Gold rim. Van up. Okay, we can run right past. We'll use Bulge to hold that guy down then. That's it. The Quickened Dead's chest. Is that what they're called? The Quickened Dead, yeah. Great, there's a fucking Highlander as one of their members. The Quickening. Is that what their thing is? Von Karstein Skulls, a grisly idol representing House von Karstein. Karstein, yeah. Curse, Liberator's Boon. He can't parry, he doesn't have enough points. Annoying. Dodge dance. Okay, Sigurd, earn your keep. Kill. Yeah, killing one of them was going to bring him down below the threshold. He actually has two mementos. He grabbed the one off of the leader's body. Shield of Heroism, Mace of Defiance, Bow of Misfortune. That might be nice to give to a guy, except it's only blue. If it was a higher tier thing, it would be obviously more tempting. Okay, start you moving over this way. Okay, they seem to have ignored this little spot. Scavenge. A shield. To be honest, I would have expected the axe, but, sure. New. Yes. I feel fluey. Yeah, I feel kind of like... You know, you have like chicken soup when you're sick? I feel like that. I should be in bed with a nice big thing of chicken soup. Moment when these guys get to have a turn, they'll probably fail. Still, and if they don't, I'll be here to finish someone off. Dreg. Alright. No idea how to pronounce his name. Vladimir... Escape you. Escape key you. Okay. Hit it. Okay. Nice. Okay, I have difficulty pronouncing Irish names, and I'm Irish. Never mind, like German, Eastern European. You're asking a bit much there. They failed. Beautiful. Ooh, I got a master formula. Nice. No idea what one, but we got one. Apparently she did damage to allies. Again, I think that's because of the weird stone she picked up. So, plus 3 XP, 3 fragments, 2 shards, 1 cluster, and 3 loot. Then the treasury is 2 fragments, 6 shards, 2 clusters. Okay, it seems, yeah, you know, the battleground victory stuff aren't counted into the treasury. So, okay. So I got 3 clusters from this? 8 shards? And 5 fragments? We'll see what it counts in a bit.
Decimated the enemy. He will be as pleased as a halfling in a pie shop. He may even send a bit of gold by way of gratitude.
If only. Oh, if only. I would love to find a mission where you just start out with so much weird stone right at your card. You know? It'd be lovely.
Task completed.
Okay, he's nearly level 10. 5 XP off. So he's got a physical and a mental point. She's nearly level 8. She's got a mental and a martial point.
Remarkable.
She's just level 7. She's got a physical and a mental, as well as 2 skill points and an offense point.
The gods are with you.
Strauss is just level 8. He's got a physical and a martial, as well as 2 skill points and an offense point. Reinhard is nearly halfway into level 5, and he's got a mental advancement point. And the Legion of Lost get, as a Warbound, got 4 XP. We got an Epic Oak Trinket, a rare Mandrake Root, 5, we got 5 Weird Stone Fragments, 8 shards, 3 clusters. So yeah, I was right in what my take of it. We got Fighting Cause, an item we can't use, those are Skaven only. Epic Greta's... Sorry, I thought I heard something. Epic Greta's Boon. A Shield of Heroism, a Mace of Defiance, a Bow of Misfortune, Antitoxin, Heavy Armor, Shield, a Healing Draught, Master Formula of Pain, and a Formula of Defiance. Okay, you... Oh, and we completed Victories and Tactical Victories task. Have to pay upkeep. Actually don't have enough. This would have been nice to have on Ulrich, because he would be less likely to be punished for using his magic. But the one issue with it is he can't parry, so he would have to be a dodgy person, and he's built to be a parry tank. Well, he's built to be a parrier. So yeah. The Great Ulrican Axe doesn't really do much more damage in this form than this does. Surprising. It's 2 more in each category. I thought they did more between the upgrades. But of course that's a Great Axe and that's a Great Ulrican Axe. It's slightly different. So maybe the Ulrican Axes are a bit weaker. 28 to 38. Yeah, the Ulrican Axes are a bit weaker. But they do have an increased critical hit chance. And they do reduce your chance to be divinely ratted by 4%. So, it depends on what you prefer. Personally, I prefer to have him just whack someone with a heavy weapon and not risk getting killed by his deity. I'm keeping bow to what the weapon he has. Yeah, I'm selling the sword. Selling this. Selling this. The Great Axe can go too. Okay, there's some white armor here. Oh, I'll hold on to that for the moment. Okay, we'll sell 2 hammers. We'll sell Mandrake Root. Sell the armband. Bugman's Ale. We'll sell the dagger. We have 5 axes we could just do away with. May as well. Greta's Boon. 3 maces. A pendant. Fighting claws. Great Sigmar Great Hammer. Normal Great Hammer. Bow. Short bow. Staff. Clothing. This stuff won't really sell for much, but it's a case of may as well sell it because it's here. Three martial attribute points. Not sure if I have anyone that would be too useful on. Okay, there we go. The complete map could be useful, but yeah. Pay, yes. Okay. Bulge. Inventory. Let's find out. Okay, I have more. Oh, and here's the rune pain. Increases damage dealt by spells by 10%. Yeah. I was expecting it to be kind of irrelevant, but yeah, it really is. So let me just check what time it is. It's 10 to 3. Wait a day. Actually, wait. No, I was curious if I'd gotten any veterancy there, but no.
New hired swords are available.
Campaign? I think I've, like I was saying last time, I'll do a few missions. I'll get used to having, you know, Goldrim as a hero and not a warrior, and you know, get used to the new guy. You know what? I think I'll be fine going into this. It's a little higher level than me, rating-wise, but it's only a hard. That's all it is. It's none to worry about. As long as we do it right, we'll be fine. Obviously. Fuck, it's cold. You know, I haven't really looked. My sleep schedule's kind of been all out of place. I was like awake till like 12 or 1, then I dozed off. So I haven't. Then I only, you know, got out of bed, you know, like a couple hours ago. I haven't actually really looked outside. Basically what I'm saying is, it's fucking freezing right now, and I'm curious if it's still snowing. Because it was snowing earlier, and kinda heavily. Again. It was fucking nuisance. We got snowed in the other week, and I'm kind of, snowed out, if you get me. Snow is nice to see, it's nice to have, but after getting snowed in and freezing my ass off for a day and a half, I'm kind of a little, you know, burnt out on it. I need a bit of a breather. Okay. Wish I knew what a mark graph was. It's obviously someone important, but details, you know? My heater on back here, but it's not really doing too much. Probably just start warming up when it's time for me to head to bed. Do it.
I have received a letter from the Baron commanding us to find a young knight, Willem van Holer. His father is the Markgraf Ernst van Holer, a supporter of Duke Schneiderite. The knight was in Mordheim with Riker's Reavers seeking fame and fortune, but has gone missing. Desperate, his father consulted a witch, and learned that Willem is alive and in the palace of Count Steinhardt. After what we did to the Reavers, the Duke doesn't have anyone to help the Markgraf, so he appealed to the Baron. The Baron hopes to gain tremendously by putting the Markgraf in his debt. Taking the support of the Van Holers away from the Duke would shift the balance of power considerably. If the Baron is able to move ahead with his plans for expansion, we would also share in the benefits. Certainly he will reward those who help realize his ambitions. We are to find Willem. I have been given a cameo that shows what he looks like. My scouts have already been dispatched to the palace. Only one of them has returned. His report is such to chill the blood. He claims they saw a vision of unearthly beauty in the palace. A gorgeous woman holding court in the halls. The others were drawn in by this vision, but this scout was able to break free. Beauty was revealed as utter horror. A demon. What befell the scouts must be what happened to Willem, enslaved by the demon. He must be freed from his thraldom. Under no condition can he be harmed. He must be sent to the Baron alive. At the same time, you must destroy this demon to prevent it from claiming more victims. It is also imperative that any treasure in the palace be kept secret. I'm not sure we can trust the Baron's generosity this time, so we'll just claim our reward from what we find during the rescue.
I do wonder why he says we can't trust the Baron's generosity this time, when he was saying that the Baron would remember those who helped us rise to power.
A new round has started.
I remember this mission, Arch was doing it. I remember this kind of layout. I remember Arch alt-tabbing during his recording of it, and like looking up a guy, and like pointing out, like talking about this guy. I'm not going to go into the details of it, but if you looked at the end, you could see he had downloaded some stuff recently. And it's, basically I discovered we both frequent similar, well, at least one of the same DeviantArt accounts. So, yeah. People to arrive, locate the missing knight, and kill the ORS. Wait, that door is open? Some differences between the missions. Also, I think his one took place at night. I swore this place was more intact then. Okay, there's actually demons plentiful in here if memory serves. I was thinking of the other mission, because you do find demons there, but you also find other things, and the other things are nowhere near as burly as a demon. It was like Skaven. You know, seeing this same tiles again and again gets really... It takes away from it, you know? Breaking it up with houses and, you know, other things helps make it look better. But just seeing the same tile, square, set, like, copied and pasted, really doesn't help. In-game it can even get a little tiring on the eye. When you're like remember on the last mission, like when I had mispositioned Goldrim. Like he was just like staring down an area and there's just a ton of little same looking cobbles every few feet. Seriously dramatic music here. But still, I still feel fluey and I just feel like I need to have like chicken soup here or something, you know? Christ, the amount of dots here on Luther. Oh, she certainly ain't subtle, is she? Huh. Looking in. Okay, I'm seeing the pink clouds. The haircuts on these ladies. The demonettes. It's... Wait. Oh. Yeah, here's a Skaven. Here's a Marauder. Hjalmar? Hjalmar? Halmer? I'm not really sure how you say it. And here's a auger. I think it seems like there's one of each of the 4 original ones at the far end. 4 original campaign people. And then there's the rest at the far side. I guess the knight is over here. I was figuring he might be in here. But seems not. I'm nervous of the ORS. But equally I'm nervous of the Demonette. Wish this guy had Christ. He's got fantastic stats. But yeah, I'm nervous of the Demonette. Okay, Gold Rim. Earn your keep this mission. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this slowly and actually, since we've seen this, is she running any buffs? No? She just seems to be a unique demon. So I'm not too worried about her. It's not like the other lady that gave me so much issue in the last story mission. Okay, Reinhardt. Certainly a rough place for you to start in your career, but you get what you get. I'm going to gradually start filtering them in. I think I might split 1 or 2 people off to go check out that side corridor. Okay, an enemy's taking their turn. You move up.
A new round has started.
Okay. She's taking her turn. She's got an incredible initiative. Part of me feels like maybe I should find the missing knight after I kill the ORS. Here comes the Demonette. Nice. Any damage is damage. Piss off. Gonna be honest, I'm kinda puzzled how anyone could find that hot. Like, seriously. Okay. Okay, actually. Christ, that hairstyle. Ow. Oh, Irma's down. I should have had someone on ambush. On onslaught. I was thinking of it earlier, but it was like, ah, no. You know, it'll be fine the way I have it here. It'll be fine, but clearly not. She's gone. We're already 1 down. If she dies, it's fucking annoying. Don't know what I'll do if she dies. I might grab a young blood if I can find one of a reasonable level. Okay, Strauss. Okay, how is she on moves? She can't counterattack. Charge. Failed his terror test. Of course he did. And he missed. Gee, I'm so caught up on, the whole Demonettes being hot thing. Your body ain't too bad, even with the crab claws. It's just that head. And that hairstyle, like, my god, woman. And you can't parry these because crab claws. Wouter is quite good at dealing with these because he's got such fantastic dodge. Despite being in heavy armor, he's just got such high agility, it doesn't fucking matter. This is the sounds out of him though. It does sound like he's unique voice lines, which is nice. I'm annoyed that she's down. Started off so well. Missed. Fuck's sake. May as well dodge stance. Let's aim shoot. Okay, we hit. 30 damage. Better than I was anticipating. Missed. Okay, gold rim. Get in here. Good. Oh, actually, I got a ton of points, didn't I? And I didn't spend them. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, the more he hits, the more the quick incision stacks. And the more likely his future hits are to hit. You know, I should see if I can get him to master quick incision. Because he's just made her like 12% more likely to be hit in melee. May as well give him a 30% chance to dodge it rather than none. Okay, she just needs to be hit once. Failed. Typical. Hit. Thank you. I think it's all gonna be demonettes. Except for the mind control bastards. Skip turn when failing intelligence test. Lovely. Still, at least it's not as bad as he just gets fucking mind controlled. Yeah, there's a trek around all along the side. There's a scavenge point all the way down here. But I'm not sure if I could even access it. Looks like there's a wall or something. Okay, if we navigate this a bit better, we can at least make sure there's no one above here. Okay, I think I'm going to need to navigate even better. Yeah. If I do this a little bit better, I can do it. No, never mind. Can't do it now. Yep. But annoying. Probably should put him in the other thing, but whatever. Okay, Halber, he's worked his way out. Okay, I'm going to web of steel right here. Unknown enemy.
A new round.
The animation on that, I kind of actually like it. There's a cloud of smoke in that room with the boss, and I don't particularly feel safe going into it. I don't remember what it does. It could, for all I know, be just for effect, but I prefer not to risk it. Thank you. Damn, one of his attacks can't be parried. I thought he was wielding axes, not his hands were axes. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to slap him around a bit. Grace, you're useless. He's apparently in cover. There, take the shot. Reload. Thank you. Beautiful. Now if I can get someone up there to take advantage of it, that would be even better. I suppose actually Bulge is there and he will go before him, so... yeah. Missed. Missed, because of course. Dodge stance. Okay, Luther. Get Luther up here. I was gonna wait for Ulrich, but Ulrich's won't handle on right now. Maybe next turn. There we go. Dodge stance. Okay, Goldrim. Let's get you to take a peek over here. Nothing up here in the slightest. Huh. I somehow managed to get around there, and now I can't get back. Well, this is annoying. Don't even know how I fucking managed this. Meh. And it's always gonna be in that spot. So there's nothing I can do to actually get down here. Fine, ambush stance. Ah, brilliant. Beautiful. Got another achievement. Coup de grace. I believe that's how you said. I'm gonna use this guy and poke down this way. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I feel like, you know, if there is one down there, he won't be able to outrun it. I'm gonna keep him with the group. Might be more dangerous keeping him with the group, but whatever. Armband of Misfortune, Armband of Havoc. Really be using those, but that's fine. Something of relevancy over there. That kind of looks odd. Just the way that tower is sticking out. There's also a ton of weird stone in here. Okay, these have moved slightly. Okay. I'm not going to move out quite that far. I'll move here on a web of steel. Actually, it doesn't really look like there is that fog in there. I mean, it will be okay for me to just move in. It's fine. He'll snap out of it next turn. Okay, I shouldn't have moved this guy in. I was hoping I could. I basically didn't look at the top of the screen. I was hoping I could end his turn, then move some other people in before their turn. But that didn't happen. Finally. Party stance. Ooh, there's a cluster. We'll definitely need to gather up stuff, weird stuff while we're in here to help pay, off the Baron, you know. Christ. Well, that's annoying. The ogre's still there. I'm just wondering, like, the amount of fucking blood they must have to have this going, you know? Like, the sheer amount of people they must have killed and all that. Feel a little bit nervous about this side passage over here. Just worried of getting flanked, you know?